Good day, listeners and viewers. Welcome to Weighing Happiness, where we explore how ethics guide our everyday lives. Today, we're diving into Betamites utilitarianism, the idea that the right thing to do is what brings the greatest happiness to the greatest number. But how does that play out in real-world situations? Let's find out.
Okay, class, we're about to start. Jeremy Bentham believed that happiness or pleasure is the ultimate good. His principle of utility evaluates action based on their consequences. Specifically, how much pleasure or pain they produce. In simple terms, if an action increases overall happiness and reduces suffering, it's morally right. Makinig ba kayo?
Berna, how does this apply to family life?
My family, we often face decisions like choosing between personal dreams and family obligation. For example, choosing happiness or opportunities that both you don't want to let go. But you have to decide just one for yourself or from Bethamite perspective. Even though it meant personal sacrifice, the decision increase happiness as I choose to sacrifice my opportunities for my family that could help financially.
Gito kasi Jasmine. Dati kasi, pinagde-decide ako ng mga magulang ko kung itutuloy ko pa ba yung swimming ko or sa volleyball na pupunta. Pero dahil wala akong background sa volleyball, I choose to continue swimming. So, hindi lang para sa akin. Para na rin sa pamilya ko na para, yun nga, yung para sa financially na may opportunity akong makukuha. Hindi lang sa ibang school, meron rin akong mapapakitang skill kaagad sa iba.
So it aligned with Bentham's principle, more happiness for more.
And in school,
As a student leader, we once campaigned to change a rigid tuition fee increase that stressed out students. By negotiating with the administration, we helped students and parents with their financial concerns. Though it meant extra work for teachers, the overall happiness of the student body improved, making it a utilitarian win. As a student leader, I could feel my fellow students' concerns about the said increase, thus choosing to fight and to be the voice for their rights.
However, Bentham's utilitarianism isn't perfect. What makes the majority happy isn't always fair to the minority. Imagine a policy that benefits 90%, but severely harms 10% of the delegacy. Will still approve, which raises an ethical concern.
Just me, ikaw yung gano'n mo. Nag-aaway.
Kaya ano?
Makachismis kaya ba?
Utilitarianism brings more good than wrong because if the action brings more to most people, then why is it not considered right? It's more practical and outcome-based.
So, ibig sabihin, kapag nagsakripisyo ka ng isang isenteng tao, yung makakapagpagpas ng iba, paano naman yung iba? Binig sabihin eh.
Gets ko yun, but rights and justice should still maximize well-being.
Hey!
Everyone's happiness is the ultimate goal.
So it teaches us to weigh carefully and how to maximize our happiness for the greater number of people.
To wrap this up, Benthamite utilitarianism reminds us that our actions ripple out to others, whether in family decisions, school reforms, workplace policies, and economic strategies, religious outreach, or political governance. The true ethical path is one of the uplifts of the most lives. Remember, class, because the greatest happiness of the greatest number matters.
Hi, I'm Bernadette Arcabatian and I contributed at scene number 2.
I'm Jasmine Amores and I contributed in scene 4. Hi, I'm Jasmine Amores and I contributed in scene 5.
My name is Castle Troy Barucho, and my contribution to this project is to portray Professor Shi.
Hi, my name is Carlos Lorenzo de Pedro, and my contribution to this entire project is I am the editor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Alexandria Navaluna and I contributed in the script, the filming, and as the director of this documentary film.